Well, let me just say that I am having a very bad skin day this morning. But let me also clarify and say that my sisters are not going to be happy about me doing this video. My sisters are not going to be happy because they are tired of me doing these live videos. And I have told them that, with the corona, it's very difficult for me to edit and bring out the proper edited videos that I would like to do. But definitely this is something that I'm working on in the background. So you're going to probably be seeing, like, if I upload a video that I've edited, it's probably going to be a few days late, but you understand. I mean, you've been here. But this is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I was listening to the radio this morning, and something caught my ear. So I was listening to Hot FM, the most problematic ghetto radio station in the world. For drama's sake, I do enjoy a little bit of, ratchetness here and there. So if I want a ratchet radio to, lose a few brain cells, that's the radio station I listen to. They do have a few gems here and there sometimes, but most of the time it's really. Anyway, so this caller, I'm quickly just getting to go through this video, okay? So a caller calls in and says, they were talking about the bar owners were on radio today, and they were complaining that they're not they're not opening their places of work. Like, that's how they make their living, and they have tried to get into contact with the authorities that be to try and find a solution, to tell them, okay guys, this is what we can do to avoid, gonna maintain social distancing, da 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 da. But it's been months now, and how are we supposed to live? So one caller calls in and says, he agrees with the bar owners, and if they do not open the bars, the young people who, the waitresses, the young people who are working in those bars will, and he said this in the local language, he said, "Baratampo bule." Now that translation says, if the young people would turn to prostitution. Okay, so the presenter, I think it was Peasy, one of the presenters, says, I don't know if it's Flavor or Peasy, I always switch them up, I don't know. He said, after the caller had left, and said the caller should have, watch your language. He cautions in general, please watch your language, use radio friendly language. You know, that's what he said. And then the host, one of the people who was being interviewed, one of the bar owners, says to him, yes, as the caller said, our young people could turn to prostitution. What caught my ear there was Peasy did, or Flavor did not, one of the men anyway, the main presenters, did not tell that person they were interviewing, one of the bar owners, that they should watch their language or they should use radio friendly language. Now, that was, to me, was very strange, because the previous caller used the prostitution is ubule in my local language. Like, that's literally the translation. So I had to call up my friends and say, guys, is this, potato, tomato, like, why did Peasy or Flavor, one of the men, tell this person? And this is something that I have also seen this is a problem that I have noticed with most Zambian radio stations, is they would play the N-word. If there's a song which has the N-word in it, they will play it. But especially, I'm going to call out Hot FM on this one. I've said it before. They censor the N-word. They don't censor the N-word, which is a word that was, we know how derogatory that word is. They'll play it, no problem. But they censor the word matako on their station. How do I know? Because Tishon's song plays there sometimes, and I've heard them censor matako many times. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Yes, sweetheart, I'm coming. So gotta go now. I'm gonna leave it hanging there in the air. What do y'all think? Gonna go now. My baby is calling me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.